The 2025 car market update. What to expect when buying a new or used car in 2025. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel where we make sure you're well equipped to navigate the often confusing and frustrating world of car buying. Hi, I'm Kevin Hunter, known in the automotive world for the last 15 years as the Homework Guy. We're honored to be the #1 trusted voice on YouTube when it comes to car buying. Today, we're talking about what you can expect when buying either a new or used car in 2025. And no, there's zero truth to the claims about the car market crashing, and there's zero truth to Ram marking down their trucks 60%. That's all fake news told by very reckless YouTubers. While some of what we will cover today will be familiar to our fans, a lot has changed in the car market over the past few years, and that means new opportunities for you guys this year. Opportunities that you haven't had in a few years. So if you're planning to make a purchase soon or in the first half of this year, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive into it. The amazing Elizabeth joins me now.
With a lot of potential changes coming and a new administration taking over in Washington, D.C., there's a lot of speculation among experts as to what will happen in the months ahead. As for the Homework Guy team and our rapidly growing group of car coaches, we are looking forward to helping thousands of you buy a car hassle-free with our car buying service. Go to thehomeworkguy.com and read up on how it works.
Absolutely.
We think you should take on 2025 with optimism, and we look forward to helping you do exactly that. There are 11 key considerations that we want you to be aware of that are influencing both the new and used car market here in 2025. Let's get to it.
Number 1, inventory levels are stabilizing. Yes, finally, let's talk about inventory. The pandemic and global chip shortage of the early 2020s created a nightmare scenario for anyone trying to buy a car in the last few years. Dealerships were empty and customers were paying over MSRP for models that were once heavily discounted. Well, the good news, as we enter 2025, those inventory issues have largely stabilized and market adjustments have pretty much disappeared except for a small handful of extremely insane car dealers. They exist. Manufacturers have ramped up production and supply chain bottlenecks have eased everywhere. You're sure to see a healthier selection of vehicles on dealer lots this year. However, some high-demand models may still experience shortages, so plan accordingly if you're in the market for one of those. Also, expect a bit of resistance on anything in the Toyota line. Their dealers have more attitude than anyone we know. By the way, if you want one of the hard-to-get vehicles, have your options open. You'll enjoy much greater success if you do.
Number 2, sadly, prices are generally still high. Now here's the reality check. While inventory levels are improving, prices haven't exactly plummeted.
Definitely not crashing.
Yep, new car prices remain high compared to pre-pandemic price levels. The average price of a new vehicle in late 2024 hovered around $48,000, and we're not seeing any significant drops coming in 2025. Why? Like their dealerships, automakers are focusing on profitability over volume. They've shifted their strategies to prioritize high-margin models like SUVs, trucks, and luxury vehicles. That means they've neglected making too many of the budget-friendly vehicles. Sorry. If you're wondering why there aren't cheaper new cars out there, blame the automakers for that. If you're looking for a new car, prepare to spend more or consider shopping in the used market. We'll get to that shortly.
Number 3 is the used car market. It sadly is still a mixed bag. Let's shift gears to the used car market. Prices for used cars skyrocketed during the pandemic, but 2025 is expected to finally bring some relief in the used car market. With new car production stabilizing, more trade-ins and good lease returns are making their way to the dealership lots, increasing the supply of used vehicles. And that is the magic. That said, not all used cars are created equal. Because people kept their cars longer during the pandemic, the market right now is flooded with high-mileage vehicles due to delayed trade-ins over the last few years. Be prepared to sift through your options carefully and pay close attention to the vehicle history report. Also, be wary of flood-damaged cars. There sure were plenty of hurricanes this past year, and that means lots of flood-damaged cars in the market. Also, certified pre-owned CPO cars are gaining popularity. While we often say they aren't worth the extra money, CPO cars can come with manufacturer-backed warranties, and in that case would be in excellent condition, which, if that's true, it can make them a better bet for buyers wary of potential maintenance issues. But even here, always do your due diligence and get a PPI, a pre-purchase inspection, for buying one of these vehicles, even if it is a certified pre-owned vehicle.
Yep. Number 4 in financing is higher interest rates. If you're financing your car purchase, brace yourself. Interest rates are still sitting significantly higher than they were a few years ago. If those rates start to drop, we'll be the first to let you know. In 2025, the average APR for a new car loan is projected to be between 7 and 9%, and unfortunately, it's even higher for used cars. This means you'll pay more over the life of your loan unless you happen to have excellent credit or pay it off faster. To combat this, shop around for financing before you set foot in a dealership. Get pre-approved through your own bank or credit union or an online lender to secure the best possible rate. If you happen to be a veteran, there are plenty of good options for you out there like Navy Federal, USAA, and PenFed, to name a few. And don't forget, a bigger down payment can help reduce your monthly payments and overall interest. 20% down also eliminates any need for expensive dealer gap insurance policies.
Always smart to put at least 20% down.
Yes.
Number 5, some dealer trends. No haggle, no hassle. In 2025, more dealerships are adopting the no haggle pricing model. This means the price you see is the price you pay. What a concept, huh?
It's amazing.
While this can simplify the buying process, it also means you'll need to do your homework to make sure you're getting a fair deal at these places too. A pro tip right here, use online tools like our text consulting services here on thehomeworkguy.com. Kelly Blue Book, KBB, or Edmunds to check the fair market value of the car you're considering. Also, explore buying platforms like Carvana or CarMax, which offer transparent pricing and sometimes even home delivery. And speaking of no hassle, let me take a moment to explain why we launched our hassle-free car buying service. We did it because we were sick and tired of hearing heartbreaking stories from our fans about getting ripped off by car dealers. Thousands of car buyers will benefit from our service here in 2025. We thought, given the shape the car market is in and continues to be in, that it was time we stepped in and offered our own version of hassle-free car buying. Visit our website, thehomeworkguy.com, and click on the pull-down menu and read up on it. It costs $1,050 but returns a very nice savings, removes the stress of car shopping, and saves you all the hassle you're so used to at car dealers. We also save you from getting gouged by thousands of dollars, like $3,000 on average, in added fees and extras in dealer finance. This is by far the best thing we have ever done for our fans, and I look forward to saving thousands of you from the dealership head games.
Thanks, Kevin. Up next at number 6 are subscription services and add-ons. Car manufacturers are doubling down on subscription-based features. You're going to love this. Things like heated seats, advanced driver assist systems, and even navigation software are now offered as monthly subscriptions in many new models. It's unbelievable that heated seats could be a subscription, right?
So in other words, if your tushy isn't being warmed up, you didn't pay the dang subscription bill.
Oh, man.
Darn it.
The supposed idea behind this is that it gives you flexibility, but we say it also means you'll need to budget for ongoing costs if you want those subscription features. Before you commit to a vehicle, just ask yourself, do I really need that subscription?
Nope.
If you're buying a used car, consider models that include these features as standard rather than subscription add-ons.
I, for one, will never be paying for a subscription for anything on my vehicle, much less a heated tushy.
Yeah.
So moving on now to number 7, the importance of pre-purchase inspections. Never forget this. Unbelievably, we actually had a viewer say that a PPI was just a talking point for people like us. Well, what an idiot you were, sir. A pre-purchase inspection is non-negotiable. For new cars, this means carefully reviewing the final paperwork to ensure you're not being charged for unnecessary add-ons or dealer-installed accessories that you didn't request. For used cars, hire a trusted mechanic to inspect the vehicle before you buy. If you don't know a mechanic yourself, or you can't go to the dealership to take the car to the shop, you can always consider using services like PalmCar or Lemon Squad. They have remote mechanics who can identify potential issues that aren't obvious to you during a test drive. Spending a few $100 for an inspection up front can save you thousands of dollars in repairs down the road, and our car coaches use this all the time in our hassle-free car buying service.
Number 8, trade-ins. Maximize your value. If you're trading in your old car, don't just accept the first offer you get. Do your homework. Besides online tools like KBB or CarMax's online appraisal to get an estimate of your vehicle, you can also sign up for a consults package here at thehomeworkguy.com, and we will supply you with the most reliable book values on the planet, called Black Book. It takes all the guesswork out of it. Then, shop your trade-in offer around to multiple dealerships. Here's a pro tip. Consider selling your car privately to maximize your return. And if you join as one of our members, you can consider talking to us about helping you sell your car to another private party buyer who might need exactly what you've got. While selling private party often requires more effort on your part, you'll often get significantly more than a dealership will offer. The reward is pretty much always worth it.
At number 9, negotiation always matters. Negotiation always matters in car deals because it allows you to save money on the purchase price, secure better financing terms, and gain additional perks, even in no-haggle scenarios. Dealerships often have flexibility in trade-in values, interest rates, and extras, making negotiation a critical tool for maximizing your value. Don't be afraid to push for a better deal, ever.
Number 10, tech integration and some buyer beware. Modern cars are loaded with technology, from touchscreens to advanced driver assist systems. While these features are convenient, they can also be a double-edged sword. Tech issues can be expensive to repair, and software updates themselves can occasionally cause problems. Before buying, take the time to test all the tech features. Make sure they're intuitive for you and functional. If you're buying used, ensure that the vehicle software is up to date as well.
At number 11, be ready to walk away. We've said this so many times. One of the most powerful tools you have as a buyer is the ability to walk away. If the deal doesn't feel right or the salesperson is pressuring you, don't hesitate to leave. There will always be another car, another dealership, and another opportunity. Right now, with inventory being so high, just get out of there if they're mistreating you. Remember, you're in control of the process. Take your time, do your research, and don't let anyone rush you into a bad decision.
Here are some final thoughts. Buying a car in 2025 will require patience, preparation, and a solid understanding of the current market. Whether you're looking for a gas-powered vehicle, a hybrid, an EV, a diesel, knowing what to expect can save you time, money, and frustration. So, what are your car buying plans for 2025? Are you leaning towards new or used? Let us know in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more tips and advice. Thanks for watching and happy car hunting.
If you found this video helpful, give us a great big thumbs up, share it with friends, and leave us a comment down below. Let us know about your experiences as a car buyer. We love hearing your stories, and you sharing your experiences and observations helps others in the Homework Guy community. And if you want to be among the thousands of people we will help get great car deals hassle-free here in 2025, get in touch with us soon.
Remember to visit our website, thehomeworkguy.com, and browse the services that we offer there, including a free blog and lots of information. The Homework Guy team is always here to represent you, the car buyer. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
To all of our long-term subscribers out there, you guys rock. God bless you all. I'm Kevin Hunter, the Homework Guy, signing off on behalf of the amazing Elizabeth and the entire hassle-free Homework Guy team. Thanks for listening.